So what's your take on this? It's that simple. Period. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Man, I love that shit. ChatGPT, I'm going to tell you what, you gave me one free video. I'll pay for your shit, but I did one free video, and all I did was send you one picture. I told you that I was a male chauvinist pig, and I was going to be talking about women and putting women in their places because they boss their men around too much. And you women that I'm talking to, you know who you are. That doesn't mean the women that come on here might guess are them. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. But that's what it's about, man. Men cannot talk in their own kingdoms because you women got them down on pussy lockdown. And we all know what that means. Now, with that said, I have beautiful woman number 4 that wanted to go one-on-one with DC. By the way, tonight during Speak That Shit, there was 3 other women on that show, and they all said they want to go one-on-one after they heard she was going one-on-one. So keep sending them emails in. I love this. I love that women trust me enough to know I'm so uncensored and I'm going to give it to you right. I'm a man. I'm 58 years of a man. I've learned a lot of shit. And I'm so secure in my relationship that I can say whatever the fuck I want that's on my mind. This is not a character. This is me. You feel me? So with that said, let me introduce my guest. I met her. She crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She is crazy. She crazy. I don't know. You know what? It's my show. I can say what I want, what I heard, right? So the first night I met her, I can't quote it now because I don't remember exactly what she said. Something about her pussy getting eat. I know that. It was something like that. I knew it was. We're talking in there. And she said something about her coochie getting ate. It was during, what show did I meet her on? It was on Auntie Show, right? Yeah, Auntie Show. Make it make sense with Auntie. Hey, please welcome Big Jess to the show.
Oh my gosh. I'm over
Do you remember what that was? I know you remember saying that, but do you remember what the context was? It was the first show. I just don't remember it, but I know you said something. Auntie was saying something. King was here. And you answered with, well, I can guess I don't mind have my coochie licked. I don't remember what the topic was though. It was kind of weird.
Listen,
anyways,
I remember
shit.
I don't remember, right. But if it was about my coochie getting licked, I said it.
Yeah, I believe that's so. Yeah. I don't forget shit like that, especially when I first meet you. Like, okay, cool. She's, you know what that means? It don't mean that she's I'm gonna eat her coochie. That's not what it means. It means she's cool. It means she speaks DC. It means she speaks BFAM 109.6. It means you can drop your microphone on the ground during the show and keep it going. Because this is a live show. This is live radio. So, yeah. Anyways, so Jess, you got some news coming up. Let's take care of business first. You got some news coming up here.
I do.
Because tell them what Auntie did, like what you did to get where you at.
Auntie started a boot camp. Basically, just bringing us in that want to be involved in the radio life, podcast life, and with aspirations. And I joined. I think I was the first.
Yeah, you were the first one for her show.
Yep, I joined and I did 3 shows, and DC offered me a spot on Ladies Night, and I'm gonna take it. Next month, y'all will get to know me for real on Ladies Night, 5:00 p.m. on Tuesday.
Nice.
Starting in August.
So let's tell them what the page is called again, because I'm pulling it up because we want to get you guys start going there. Her show don't start till August. Don't get too excited. I know you want to get excited and everything, but we want to show you. We want you to follow. So what I do is, this is another reason why they want to come out here. They know that I'm gonna do them right. Okay, here's how we do this. Okay, this is the Facebook page. Tell them how to follow.
You guys can find me on Facebook in groups. It's called Blunts and Coffee. That is my personal page. Make sure you like, follow, say something. Let me know where you from in there. Who's supporting your girl on this good journey?
So I'm just going to tell you a couple things that I've already personally learned from sponsors that sponsor here at the station when they found out that we were bringing a new show on, and the name of the show is Blunts and Coffee. There are going to be contests in this group. I'm telling you that now because we have a lot of stuff that has to do with blunts, and we have 3 coffee companies that work here with the station already. That doesn't mean Jess is getting paid. It just means there's going to be gifts to give away. So if you follow in this group and you stay on the regular and you do like she says and you answer her when she posts stuff, you don't know really what we're going to do yet, but pay attention to what she says. If she asks you to do something and she's running a contest, don't be silly. Y'all know DC don't fuck around like that. So tell them one more time how to follow on Facebook.
Follow my Facebook group, Blunts and Coffee. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. We got something going on, y'all, and I got something to say. So we're going to do a lot of talking and walking.
She got a lot to say. Tell them about, like, when you go there to follow, there's questions. Tell them about those questions. There's guidelines. It's an adult page. You know how we talk here. Yeah.
There is, number one, no bullying in my on my Facebook page, and everything is welcome. You talk about the rules.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as they go in, they'll see the rules. I don't know them word for word.
No, you just tell the basic ones. You did the one that I wanted to do here.
Yeah. Number
everybody's
one
accepted. No bullying.
Yep, no bullying. And it's also a no judgment zone. Everybody is welcome. I'm not on no judge. I don't care what you do or what you say. Just be respectful and no bullying. Number one.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Now, it's time. Fire away, madam.
Alrighty, so tonight I have some questions for DC. Like I let him know before, they're gonna be like basic, and it may switch, it may flip around or whatever. But right now I'm gonna just keep it copacetic so we can get a feel of what his opinion and thoughts are about my question. My first question: what is something you wish women would understand about male desire?
I
think that's a good question.
It's a great question, and you picked the right guy because my sexuality, I'll put it in the paper if I want to, but it's not for you. Like women, I'm not advertising. Don't start hitting my email saying, "Hey, can I get some of that?" No, you can get your man to do this. I promise you can. And I'm going to start out with number one thing: suck his dick.
Okay.
Don't do it because he took the trash out. Don't do it because you think he's going to eat your coochie later or that you're going to get anything later. Don't do it because you want to. I'm telling you the power that it has. Okay? And look, fellas, look. This works at DZ's house. Don't go in there. Okay, my girl came at me because I told my girl and I set boundaries. Okay, and when my girl met me, look, I own a radio station, okay? And at that time, I think I had like 3 shows. We were well under 1 million listeners, well under. We were like 700,000 or something. We were not doing anything we're doing now. And I said, what can you do to enhance my life? She wanted to get with me. And I know my value. Just because she's got a coochie and she's cute and got nice titties doesn't mean it doesn't lower my value. And I know women are going, yeah, we got value too, bitch. I hear you. But we're not talking to you right now. We're talking to me. She's asking me. This is the problem. When you ask your man something, stay with the man. He don't want to hear how you feel about it. Okay? Like when I say suck a dick, don't say afterwards what you gonna do. You have just ruined the dick quality. The dick sucking quality is going out the window. Okay? That's number one. Second, if you can keep it curious, if you keep us curious, that don't mean sneak around. And that doesn't mean wear lingerie when we come home after working a double. Come on, man. At least, I always tell my girl, okay? She'll work a long day. She goes, hey, you want some nice? I don't want none of that tired pussy.
Oh, man.
Man, stand there. And like, woman, be honest. Do you really want tired dick? Let's just say your man got a good stroke game and he just worked a double. You really want tired dick? You better talk to your coochie girl.
He can lay the fuck back, and just as long as the motherfucker stay up, we good.
And you're all right with that.
I don't
want that subpar. I don't want that. I want every time I want us both to be ready for this.
Sometimes you be tired, okay? Sometimes you be tired.
Right. Let's just sleep it off then. If you're in a secure relationship, look, I ain't saying I'm doing this. Look, fellas, don't get this twisted. Okay. I'm not saying this happens every day. I don't work doubles, motherfucker, okay? I run my shit. When I say the slots are full, that's because if you call me, I say, I'm sorry, the slots are full. That means you're getting into my fucking time, okay? Let's not get it twisted. I'm just talking about those fellas that do work those doubles, those blue collar men out there busting their ass, and you love them. You love him. I know you love him. I know you love him, and I know you want some coochie time. If you let him wash up and you suck that dick, let him go to sleep, that motherfucker wouldn't know what to do the next day. I promise. I've been there. I promise. Man. Your coochie will forgive you the next 4 or 5 days. And I ain't even saying swallow and spit it somewhere. I don't give a shit. Talk dirty or whatever you think your man likes. Just give just to him one fucking time.
That's what. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So comment on that.
I feel like
is this okay? Now, without saying too much, don't act like if you do that already. Don't act like that every woman does. Because we know they don't.
That's why I'm not gonna do it like that because I know me. I know me. But speaking for the woman, because we got different types of women. So just speaking for the woman in general, like I've always thought that it doesn't matter what the hell going on. If you suck a man dick, they're just gonna be happy anyway.
Facts, 100%.
So it's if you work the double and I suck it, then damn, find that second breath.
I mean, we might. I mean, we're talking about these guys, and I use the word Karens. I don't know if that's in the black community too, but the white world, in the black world knows what Karens are too. Okay, well, you know what I say? Like if I say how the whole suck a dick thing came up on this show was a Karen. A Karen wrote to the show, and then she actually called the show after I answered her email, and she says this. I'm gonna put it with you, okay? She said, me and my husband, not boyfriend, husband, we got this rule about the toothpaste. We rolled it at the back and we always put the cap back on. I'm like, okay, I get it. Cool. She goes, well, this morning when I went in the bathroom, it wasn't like that. So I called him at work. I said, whoa, hold on. Excuse me for interrupting you, but you say you called him at work? She said, yeah, what the problem is. I said, you need to suck a dick. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember the woman's name at this point, but that's where this started off. Women, really? You want your man to stop working because he didn't put the toothpaste thing back where you guys got a rule? These are rules that can be bent.
No,
we're talking about those ladies.
Now, what it is for her though, she ain't getting no dick.
Well, I mean, if you care more about that toothpaste, you call me at work. Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying. You worried about
that? I think that gets to one of your questions later.
You're not getting fucked.
We can elaborate that later down. I saw one of your questions, and I think it's number 5. I'm pretty sure it's number 5. But if you want to go down to that, we can just keep this flowing at that pace because then we can answer that.
You said number 5. Number 5 was when a man pulls away or becomes distant, what's usually going on in his mind.
I'm telling you from experience, okay? And I've done it the wrong way. Real men leave quietly. I will preach this to the day I die.
What you mean by that?
Because I'm Italian. And when I left before, I did not leave quietly. And to this day, I'm still bitter at all those women. You know what? The last 2 women that I left quietly. I could walk up to them and hug them and be fine with them right now because I left quietly. And you know what? When you're yelling and screaming, it's because men, when you start yelling and screaming, and by God, please don't swing. But if it gets that bad, it's because your boundaries that you set for this relationships have been violated. And you don't know how to tell your wife that she's done it or girlfriend without screaming. That's all it is. That's it. That's all it is. Something's wrong, and you set a boundary in the relationship. You don't like something she does, and you know you can't come to her because she's going to cut you off or something. Okay, so basically what it is you've got to yell. I've been this guy. I have been this guy. I've said things to my wife that I would never say to anybody. I've called her a fucking slut. You can't call your wife a fucking slut. A bitch. You're married to her. You love her. Okay? You can't do that, guys. But I've done it. But these last 2 girls, I left quietly. When a man leaves quietly, that means his boundaries have been crossed and we can't come to you. Sorry, Jess. Every time I come to you with something, you want to make it you, or you want to tell me that's not how it's happening. And we know women do these things, and that's why we leave silently. That's when our boundaries have been crossed and we know we can't come to you anymore. So it's just time to leave.
Okay.
That covers that silent thing that was coming off of the other thing. If your man is giving you that good, and you're giving him that good, and then all of a sudden that good stops and you're wondering why, it's obviously not the sex. Don't start thinking that. Don't start thinking he's fucking somebody else. Go straight to communication.
Yeah.
Something you said, something that wasn't said. Agree, Jess?
I do. I mean, because it's like that for women too.
Okay.
Kinda.
I don't know. You guys are smarter than we are. I've said that a million times.
I don't know. Well, we might be smarter, but y'all slicker.
I mean, you guys give us way too much credit for that. I mean, I've been called slick too. But the times I was being slick, I didn't even know it. You guys give us a lot of credit because you're smarter.
You so slick.
Hey, I keep it honest, man. No, you guys give us too much credit because you figured out what we're doing because you're fucking smart. That's all it is. You guys are smarter than we are. When we say sorry, usually that means we forgot everything that happened in there. You guys say sorry, that means you're going to remember just a little bit of this shit just in case it happens again.
Well, I think that this question then goes good with that.
All right, fire.
How important is emotional connection to your sexual attraction?
0.
It doesn't have anything to do with it.
Nothing. I'm a man. When I compare my emotions to your emotions, I have like top emotions 15%. If you're at 100%, I can put about 15% emotions into your 100 to make 115. But if we're together, we're still over 100. It doesn't matter. I cannot compete with any female emotions.
Right.
I've got a granddaughter now that I love to death, and I know I can just send home. I can fuck her all up, just send her home. Nothing, And she has emotions I don't get, and I've been through wives, girlfriends, hoes, everything. I've been through it all. Sisters, I've been through all that shit, and I still cannot figure out female emotions. They change too much.
Yeah.
And there's too many of them. Like when we're mad, we're mad. We're not angry, we're mad.
Yeah.
Like when you said I'm not mad, I'm angry. What the fuck is that? I don't know what angry is. I don't care either. I don't know what it is. I'm mad. If you're not mad, you can't be angry. They're the same to us. See? Okay. I'm being honest, girl. We don't know what angry is. I don't know. What's the difference between mad and angry? I'm listening.
No, I don't see a difference.
So why do you guys say I'm not mad? I'm just angry, and you said that before, or vice versa.
And I probably did say that. I mean, I remember saying once before, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Like,
okay, what's the difference? Same. And then
shit. I asked.
You guys confuse us with emotions, girl. Yeah.
That's like saying, are you done or are you finished?
Nah, see, that's not an emotion. I know that one. I'm talking about emotions. You guys have emotions that we have no clues about.
Yeah.
I
But
learn them
that's
all the time.
thing,
Like you
though.
guys
It's
got some
supposed
that
to
mean the
be
same
like
shit.
that.
But why?
It's
To
supposed
confuse
to be
us?
like
That's
that.
bad.
Women
confused,
are
though.
from Mars and men are from Venus.
But you want us to understand you, but we're confused and you don't want to help us.
No, it's not y'all confused. Y'all don't want to understand.
Oh, I do. I so do. At my
It's
age, I
it's
swear I
not to
do.
understand that we want you to understand that you want to understand.
What the? That sounds like a Disney movie right there. Or Dr. Seuss. Yeah, Doctor. I am Sam. I am. You tell me the difference between mad and angry. You even tell me the difference between mad and disappointed. I think it's the same shit.
It's the same. It's the same.
I won't walk in. I would not walk in from work and say, "Man, I'm just disappointed." I can't even scream disappointed. Man, you can't even put a fuck in front of that. I'm just fucking disappointed. That sounds. Hey, you say you're fucking disappointed and you're a parent, bro. Some kid has pissed you off. I get it. We're talking about our mates. If my mate walks in and she says I'm disappointed, I'm like, all right, it's gonna be all right. I don't understand the word. I'm not gonna try to entertain it. She starts crying, boy, game on.
Game over.
Yeah, I'll come over to her and say, baby, can you explain disappointed to me? Give it to me the emotion that's a man ways.
I don't want to
She
talk.
says, I'm sad. Okay. No, she'll say I'm sad. Well, we got it fixed here at the DC house. It's fixed. When I say, can you give me the man emotion that goes with disappointed? She understands. I think I've only given her like 7. So she ain't got much to pick from. But at least I know the direction I'm going. She goes, well, I'm sad. Okay, now disappointed. On the sad side, I can deal with. On the angry side, I really don't want to deal with that. She's not angry at me. I don't give a shit. Okay. So, like, I don't know. It works that way for me. Men keep it simple. If you're a man, tell her you have 7 emotions, or tell her you have 3. Keep, if that's going to help you during conversations. If you just look at her and say, "Hey, Jess, I don't understand that emotion. Can you give me it in one of the man ones that I gave you?" And then you've got a choice between 1 to however many you gave her. And if you give her more than 7, you're a fucking idiot because you're not going to remember more than 7. You're a man. I don't even know what my 7 are. I don't even know if it's 7 or 6. I know it's not 10 though. But she switches it for me, and then we have a conversation. But I'm on the same page emotionally.
Yeah.
All right. See,
We're
what you got next?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling. I'm gonna go a little below the belt. I'm gonna go a little below the belt. It's have you ever had an erection around someone you weren't interested in sexually? That is something I've always wanted to know. That.
No, I don't think so. Well, no, wait a minute.
Never?
Hold on a second. Have I ever had an erection over somebody that I haven't wanted to fuck? Is that what that says?
A woman, of course.
Absolutely, because I'm totally heterosexual. Not that I don't support the other way. Y'all go do your thing. That's your business. Have I ever had an erection on somebody that I haven't wanted to fuck?
Yeah, like you wasn't.
Yeah.
Even if it's somebody that you didn't even think you looked at like that.
100%. Like I have girl friends. See how I spaced that out? I don't want nobody thinking I've got girlfriends, because then they're like, "Oh, DZ's got girlfriends." In my world, I have girlfriends that I hug, and I'll just call her name out, Precious. The woman changes the scent of her skin every Sunday before bowling, and I mean, aroma is a scent, and it definitely works with your pheromones. And I have pheromones still. I'm not on the Blue Chew. So
you say
my
you're
girl
not?
even knows. Not on a Blue Chew. Nope, I'm Italian. I don't need that shit yet. I'm good to go.
Okay.
But I got questions about that too. I can answer questions about that too.
I have a question.
I got you. So I'll go up to Precious and I'll purposely, like, Precious will see me coming and she'll go like this. And my girl knows. Okay, my girl will be right behind me because she walks slow as shit. So I'll go hug Precious because I want to get there. And this is why. Because if a man comes and hugs her and gets his cologne on her, it
Yeah.
fucks up my pheromones. I'm
Mhm.
going to her to get like a little, not an erection, but like a sexual nose erection.
Yeah.
Because I love smells.
It's
And then
yeah.
so it'll generate, a little vibration down there in the necky sex. Kind of like when you guys say I can do a little drip drip.
Yeah.
And my girl will walk by and she'll go, "Is it a good one?" I'm like, "It's all right." And if it's a good one, I'll say, "Yeah." And she'll go to press to ask what it is and try to buy it. And then I get it at the house. And people are looking at me like, "Do you see it works like that?" I said, "Yeah." Why can't it work like that, Jess? You're a girl. Is it all right for me to smell another woman and tell you, yeah, I need that on you?
You already, because I ain't gonna lie. That's actually kind of hot to me. I like that.
My girl says the same thing.
It's keeping it at home. It ain't like you saying, "Oh, I'm smelling her and I like that and I'm going to go fuck her," or no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? You smell her and your lady, at least you are respectable enough to let your lady know that this does this to me. You know what I'm saying? So she wants to keep that.
Oh, I let everybody know. Girl, I let everybody know. Like, if it's that good and there's been a couple scents she had, I'll look at the nearest person to me and go, "You got to come and smell this." That loud, like that. I mean, I think women, look, why'd you wear the perfume? You didn't wear it not to get smelled. Because a lot of women don't wear perfume. They don't want you sniffing on them. But if you got perfume on, I imagine, like, I don't do it to everybody. The only person I sniff is Precious. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's religiously. I do it every week.
Right.
Once a week. That's cool. What was the question?
So you don't. Okay, so you don't.
But that is. Oh yeah, if I see a fat ass, I get fat asses up here all the time. I'm an independent hip hop station. By the way, August 22nd. That's right. You see this face? Come on. I'm gonna be in another rap video.
I know that's right.
Okay, and yeah, guess what? I got 2 hoes. I don't know who they are. I don't know that. He said, "Hey, would it be all right?" He said, "This is how my boy asked me." He said, "Hey, will Lisa be all right with 2 hoes being on your sides?" And I'm like, "Lisa, am I allowed to have 2 hoes on my side for this video?" She goes, "I don't care." Dog, if you talk to women like this, you know what that tells her? I don't care how pretty these women are. I don't care how naked they are. My man's not going home and ain't gonna touch the women. And she knows that. Right. But guess what? I get to hang out with 2 hoes.
Yep.
And my woman knows about it and might even be shooting the thing, and there's not going to be a problem because you know why? I communicated it.
Let me ask you.
Right. I'm probably going to get a boner.
Do these questions, like, can I ask? Because you mentioned your girlfriend a lot.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about y'all.
Go ahead, fire.
I can't. How often y'all fuck?
A lot.
How old is she?
Same. She's actually cradle robbing. Like she's actually cradle robbing. She's older than I am.
So it still get wet.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh my.
It's normal shit, man. I can't. And then you know how you said about the Blue Chew? I'm not trying to say that I want it to happen because look, when I hit 50, which was 8 years ago, there's a comedian named Otis Hickey, Otis O-Dog, my boy. He said, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "I want you to roast me." And I got on the stage and boy, my friends came up and roasted me. It was fucking awesome. It was the best to hear the bad parts about you from your friends. It's just so cool. Like I found out a lot of shit about myself that I didn't even know. It was cool.
Oh my gosh.
It was really cool. It was really cool. But they asked me afterwards, "What's the one thing you're gonna do once you turn 50?" And I said, "I'm fucking every time it's hard." Fellas, you can't do it. Can't do it. I can't. I just
why?
You get okay. Here's the problem. And I think this is what happens with older men. If you don't stay active, your back, your legs, your knees, you're not going to be able to fuck. That's where our problems are coming in now.
Right.
Just like, I'm fucking sore from working today. Like if I go out and work in the yard, I know I'm not getting sex that day. So like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, how bad do I want that mailbox up? And the bitch ain't been up for over a year and a half. So, you know, it's choices.
Yeah.
But
So,
I'm actually waiting, Jess, for the day it doesn't get hard. I really want to see what a Blue Chew does. But I won't take one. Like I'm not going to take one to teach my dick not to get hard. That's fucking stupid. My dick gets hard at 58. I'm good to go. Just let it go. You know, I don't give it nothing. And then somebody said, "Oh, you can take a Blue Chew. It just enhances it." I don't need enhancement. I'm fucking fine.
Yeah.
It's a medication, man.
They fuck with your heart too, don't they?
I don't know. I won't take one.
Yeah, don't take it.
Let me ask you this, Jess. So you got a podcast coming, okay? Let's pretend you're a guy.
Okay.
And Blue Chew hits you up.
Mm-hmm.
We want to pay you to do a Blue Chew advertisement and run it on your show where you have to say shit about Blue Chew.
Okay.
Taking the money?
Wait, first question is, do I have to really take it?
How are you going to talk about it if you don't take it?
I'm good. All money ain't good money.
That's where I'm at right now. Blue Chew hits me once a week with an email. Come on, DC.
Listen, they said when I was coming up, I was always told that like when you move faster in a situation, it always come faster. You get what I'm saying? So like we were young and we were putting deodorant on and wasn't even musty yet, and then all of a sudden we was smutty.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna take that and you okay right now? Like don't do that. Don't break what ain't broken. Put it like that.
I'm with you. All right, we're at the halfway point. That means there's gonna be a commercial because somebody actually pays for this shit. Pays me to do this shit, and I love them for it. This is brought to you by Metro Cooling and Heating. We'll be right back after this very short commercial. I'll go ahead and apologize for the choppiness of the video there. It is extremely pouring down out here today. And just for the record, it was 98 degrees. 98 degrees and rain in Georgia is never good. So I apologize for that choppiness. The information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So, Jess, we got about 20 minutes, and then we're going to do this thing called Off My Dome. It's one of my favorite things. It's where you get to go solo. You just get to get something off your chest. My show is all about men's mental health and these men that can't talk at home. And so many men have gotten in trouble off the Off My Dome segment because their women watch. And then they go, how come you can't say that to me there? Bitch, if you got to say that like that, you know why he had to say it on here. I wish I could do that head bob thing y'all do because, man, it's just a point for that. It says something that I can't, emphasize. So anyways, Jess, we got about 20 minutes here. What you want to talk about?
I still have one more question. Oh, no, I didn't. We did them all.
Did you really? Well,
what helps you feel confident and comfortable during intimacy? I like that.
Yeah, communication. Communication, and one of my other sponsors right here, Spunketh the Lugeth.
What's that?
Spunk Lube. This is
Huh?
Spunk Lube. They're a sponsor here at the station. It's like a handheld size thing right here, little squirt bottle. I like to
Oh,
fuck in the shower. Okay.
Oh,
This Spunk Lube makes it for your toys and not for your toys. We don't use toys. You put a dab of your on this right here, your dick right here, it'll stay hard in the shower and slappy all the way through that water.
oh my goodness! I've
Spunk
never
Lube.
seen
Great,
that before.
great, absolutely. Well, you will now. You work at the station. Maybe sponsoring.
Yeah.
Are you fucking? If you're fucking, you're gonna be doing Spunk Lube. I'm just telling you right now.
Well, that's that right. That's new. I need to.
You know
I need
what?
to-
You know what, Jess? Hold on. I'm gonna fuck you up right now. Where's my shit? Here it is.
Yeah, that made me.
You want to
cough
see
a
this
little
right here? All right, I'm going to show you. Like this might surprise you, might not. Okay, so here's another sponsor of the station. This is One Condoms.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
know them.
Okay, you do? Hey,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
who
I
this
them.
is?
I know them pretty well.
Do you know who this is?
Wow.
What? What?
Let me get one of them.
What? What? What do you mean? They've been sponsoring the station for 7 years.
I love that.
Come on now. Come on
I'd
now.
be like, you can't use this. I have
So,
to frame them
let's see.
condoms. Them-
So
I'll
hold
be
up.
the first bitch with
Hold up.
condoms framed in her room.
So check this out. So you know about these ones? I love One
They
Condoms.
glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. Those if I remember this.
Okay.
Never mind. What else? What you was gonna say?
Have you had the tattoo one yet?
No.
All right, so One Condoms make this one called Tattoo Art. Hey, and guys, don't get picky and start looking through to care which animals are in the fucking tattoo, because you're not gonna give a shit, and neither is she. So I
Hey,
put this
I want to see a horse.
I put this. You don't give a shit. Watch. You said horse, right? Watch. I'm gonna prove to you that you don't give a shit about a horse in like less than a minute. I put this condom on. I do my work. Wop 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 wop. Bust a nut. You take the condom off, and guess what's on the side of my dick? A fucking edible dragon. What up, King? All the way down the side of my dick is an edible. Yeah, it's art. It's a tattoo. It gets
yeah,
heated up
that's
during
right.
the friction, and then it's your job to lick, suck, wipe. I don't give a fuck. It's yours, but it's flavored.
I want
Come on,
some of
man.
those.
Come on.
I want some of those.
Yeah, one condoms tattoo art. Tattoo art, man, they are well
I'm
worth
definitely
whatever they're
I'm
going for right
definitely
now.
About to look that up. I think
Yeah.
you know what? I think that they should let me do some business with them too. Now I can.
I mean, they're gonna
Can I
hit
get
you.
the tattoo in my mouth?
I don't know. I mean, I know that it happens. It's inside the condom, so you probably. It's
Oh,
got,
yeah.
like, yeah.
I get it. I get it.
So the friction of the fucking heats up the whatever it is, and it winding up on your dick.
That is so neat.
And then she's looking at it, and she goes, "What do I do?" I'm like, "Fucking lick that motherfucker." I don't know.
Eat-
And she
eat
licked it. She goes,
it.
"Oh my god, it's strawberry," and she went to town. And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I mean, it was. Hey, but like you said, answering the question, communication.
Hey,
communication.
oh, Ralph, I need some of them.
Yeah, I'm with him. Yeah.
I ain't got a dick
One
to put in
condom.
them, but I want some.
I mean, what says more? I'm ready to suck your dick than showing up with one of those.
Yeah.
This is the other one that I like. Back in my day, you just had to have a condom like this, and you just put it in your wallet. Now they make these packs, and it's like a little cardboard pack, and it only holds one condom. But you know what it does? It doesn't make a mark in your wallet because it's the same
Oh.
size as money. And they're called One Flex.
So
like
they
it kinda-
trying to get, they're thinking on their feet.
Yeah, I mean they take everything. They're thinking like I remember when condoms were in my days as a kid, boy, you had regular and Magnum, and I don't care
Yep.
what teenager
Yep.
says that they went in there and bought a regular bullshit. You could have had a 2-inch dick, you're still buying a Magnum. Wasn't nobody going up to that counter with a regular condom? I didn't even know if my dick was big or not, but I wasn't walking up there with no regular condom when there's only 2 sizes.
No, no.
Shit.
What it was.
But now they come in
I
flex.
think
So this one right here, you
was
put this on, and
lifestyle.
as you start fucking with the flex, what it does is it heats up and goes to the size of your dick.
Oh.
Because you know your dick.
Let me write
you know
these
your
down real quick.
well, your dick grows if you didn't know. I mean, as you're fucking, yeah, like King says, I'm going to the site right now. By the way, use the code BFAM10 in your shopping cart for 10% off. That's my code. Y'all get your own fucking codes.
You said BFAM10?
Yep. BFAM10, 10% off at one condoms. Tell them DC sent you. Yeah, the one tattoo art is amazing, and I mean, so is the flex. I thought the glow in the dark one was a little expensive, but then I walked out of the bathroom with a fucking lightsaber between my legs. Come on, guys, come on, man. You look down and you get a whatever side dick you got. It's green. Everybody's seen Star Wars. I'm gonna ask you a question, Jess. We ask this to all the ladies out here when they come on. And you seem to be out of questions. You ain't got no more, maybe. If you woke up in the morning and there's a note on your night table and it said, what's between your legs you have for 24 hours. When you wake up, your pussy be back. And you've got a dick. What are you doing first?
I can't believe you asked me this.
Why? We asked. I made this question up like 6 years ago.
No, that's my favorite question, and I just answered it yesterday.
That's awesome. So what do we got?
I'm fucking. I'm finna see what some pussy feel like. I'm so intrigued to know, how does it feel. I ask men. I say, like, you know, so how does pussy feel or whatever, and they say, I just can't put it in words. What was that comment? I missed it.
It said she ran out.
Oh.
I mean, here's. I'm gonna be honest again, okay? Slanging that motherfucker. Exactly.
I'm gonna be in some pussy. I don't even want no head.
Exactly.
I just want some pussy.
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be very disappointed. I've been okay. Okay. Here comes the one that always gets me in trouble. Probably. I've gotten a lot of bad head, and I would take bad head over bad pussy every day of the week. Every day of the week. Some coochie. Look, you know how you guys say we don't have no stroke game?
Mm-hmm.
If we're done fucking and I'm sweating and you're not, something's wrong. And everybody that I've ever had sex with, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know who you are. It's, you know, it's not like I didn't enjoy myself. I got my nut, but that doesn't mean your pussy was good.
That's
we're
what
not gonna, and this is the bad.
Wanted to know that. Like, is it a good and a bad pussy?
Yes. Here's a better one. Would you stay with mediocre dick? You would, because you can teach it to fuck better. Do men stay with mediocre pussy? No.
I don't know.
We do not. And that doesn't mean we all want the same one. We don't want the same kind. We all got different dicks.
Yeah.
And I think I go around looking at dicks, I hear the women talking. And they tell me, you can tell me, Jess, are they all shaped the same?
What?
Dicks.
No.
Okay, there you go. And that doesn't mean how many she had don't matter. She told you no. So
no, they're not. They're no. No, they vary in sizes. They do.
Yeah, direction too, right? I've heard that too. Like I heard this one girl told me that right at the edge of his dick, it turned 30 degrees. I'm sitting there, and the first thing I think is, my fucking zipper is gonna get caught in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just I don't pay attention to it going left.
So what it is though is it hits that curve when it get hard.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
So that's, but yeah, I seen one like that, and I was like, why? How you? Did you notice that? You're not gonna do it right.
Did you notice that some men, when they get hard, grow wider? Some men grow longer.
Mhm.
Somebody told me that. That's a huge difference, fellas. That's a
Yeah.
huge difference because and I'm just going to chirp for the ones that get wider. We got the game they're looking for. They all talk about the depth. I
girth.
get it. Yeah, but when we get hard and we get girthy, you're hitting everything on their walls that needs to be hit. That's where all the sensors are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good stuff's in the back. We got
Yeah.
that part. I've been to the back. It's cool. It's just like a back of a bar, man. Once you get back there, you realize same fucking people back here. I'm gonna go play in the front because the front's where it's at.
I'm a well, as a woman, I like all that.
She just told you right there. Her shit's in the front, which
gotta
doesn't mean she don't want you to go to the back. But if you're just sitting there pounding the back, you are not pleasing that woman. And whose fault would that be? It'd be hers.
It gotta be the back. It gotta be the sides. It gotta be everything. Like you gotta be. I like it felt all the way around that motherfucker.
All right. So in the man world, you'd be called greedy a little bit.
Greedy?
Like, what if I could tell you? What if a man comes up to you and he says, "Look, baby, I heard you say the back, but I got you a 5-inch beer can." And he's an awesome man, but it's never going to get no bigger.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't take it because I've been with a guy that was very little, but it was good.
See, so size really doesn't matter. We just need to figure out what really matters when it comes to your relationship. Things that are going to make you stay. You know, your guidelines. What will you stay for, and what won't you stay for? I'm not staying with no woman that ain't gonna clean her coochie. There's guidelines.
Oh no.
Would you stay with a man that didn't bathe? What if everything about the man was awesome? Everything. But he didn't bathe.
And that's gonna be the reason why all that awesome ass shit got to go out the door.
See? And those are your guidelines, people. Get your guidelines you want in a relationship and figure those out before you try to get into one. What will you not stand for? Ever.
Standard. Yep.
Yeah. And then when they get broken, don't bitch about it. Talk about it. If nothing's done, leave.
Yeah.
Hey, can women leave quietly? You guys got a lot of emotions.
Well, I say yeah.
I don't think so.
I did. So that's why I say yeah.
You didn't tell nobody? You didn't tell nobody? You just left?
It was just left. Like, I know, because it was like I don't want to hear that, oh, you going to take them back or I didn't want to hear all that because I know I'm not. It's done. It was done. Right. So it was just something that I needed to deal with. Nobody else even had to deal with it. So I just did it.
Right.
And that seemed like, what seems so hard. That right does seem like the easiest shit to do.
It is. Leaving quietly is so awesome. Well, number one, let's not pretend I want to leave.
Right.
Let's pretend like we would. If you have to leave, leaving quietly is so much more awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure my girl, if you interviewed her privately, because she can't come out here yet because we're uncensored, she's a teacher. But hey, you wait until she's done. She's almost retired. Y'all gonna figure this shit out. You're gonna go, God damn, DC was not lying at all. Not that y'all should be saying that now, but you wait till she gets out here. I mean, I'm not lying. It's how it is.
Yeah.
And men, you can have it just like that. The woman just has to make choices. If you're not the king in your kingdom, then you're the queen of her palace.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got time for one more question if you want. Then we're gonna do off my dome.
All righty. Oh, well, have you ever been with a woman of color?
Oh man, no. So many times. No,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I swear to you, can't close the deal.
Why?
I ask the same stupid white question every time. You get to the point, everything's going good, and we look at you right in the face and we say, "You want to try guess? Guess."
I can't get hard.
No. Why would I say that? I'm probably hard talking to you saying about it. Is it really that pink? That is every white man's curiosity about a black woman. We already know it's the same shit, but if you have watched and seen women naked, anything that is black on a black background or a darker background is brighter. Who in their right mind, who's only seen one color of vagina, wouldn't want to see it brighter?
Right.
We all love brighter clothes.
Right.
That's my fascination. And I've fucked it up 3 times at that point right there. She said, "You're just weird."
What?
You're
You was surprised?
one called me a racist
Why?
because she said that I was wondering too much about our black heritage. I said, "Bitch, I just want to know if your pussy's pink." That's all. It's like I already know, but I get it. It's creepy. Okay, whatever. Don't ask stupid questions if you don't want the answers from me. That's what my thing is.
I think that it's not creepy. It's just you curious. So of course you would
curious.
be. Of course you would be.
Here's the other side. I don't understand that porn stuff. I've been in 2 strip clubs. I got kicked out of both. And I wasn't being irate. I was just being me. I'm not tipping you. I'm not fucking you. I can go home and get free pussy. It's the same thing.
Oh man.
I'm not that guy. I don't get off at looking at naked women that I'm not fucking. I don't get it. My boys all come me, "Hey man, let's go to the club." For what? We gonna drink? Let's go to the Scar Club. No, we're gonna go look at pussy, man. I got a wad full of, you got a wad full of money. You gonna go look at pussy? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand it, Jess. I'm not against it. I just don't understand.
No,
I can do so many things with a wad full of money.
I don't understand either, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I tried to do that, the strip clubs and stuff like that. I had a good time, but it was it wasn't, but it was never my money that was getting thrown out. Because a bitch like me, I'm thinking like, you know what I could do with that?
Exactly.
You ain't even have to go bring that shit to this club. You could have just gave it to me. You want to see a dance. The fuck?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Everybody don't think the same.
I wouldn't say that, but I was saying, you know what I could do with a wad of cash? I could do a lot with a wad of cash.
I think the boys came out there that night. These were my friends. They was from Michigan. And they taught me into going to the strip club with them, which I didn't mind. It's the strip club, and there do be beautiful women in there.
They are.
But they pulled out
$3,000. What?
And then they gave me, it was actually $3,000 that they gave me, and they still had money. They was my rich white friends. I missed them so much, but I was surprised they took me to go do that because we never did that. And 3,000. Why?
I mean,
and they gave me that because I damn sure wasn't gonna spend it.
I'm a rich white friend, but I'm never going to do that. Just so you know, I'm not. It doesn't have any interest in that at all.
You give me $3,000, I'm going to pay my bills. I'm already in a fucked up spot. I need to get right. I ain't got time to. How the fuck? What do I look like going in this motherfucking club and going to pay her bills and mine fucked up?
I don't understand. I need the same thing with these guys. I got a wad of cash, and I'm like, weren't you just broke last week?
Yep.
Well, if you got a wad of cash, how about giving something back to last week in your bank account?
And you know where I'm at. They get a wad of cash. They ready to buy some pussy.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'll buy pussy.
You ain't never bought no pussy in your life, DC?
Ever. never.
Ne-
But
hey,
I have been. Pause before I say this. Pause. I have been paid to fuck somebody before. I was a dealer in
oh,
Vegas. I was dealing cards in Vegas, and
yeah.
this face, it's got me places. It was much younger, and this older woman came up and she said, "Hey, how much you think?" I'm 23 years old. How much you think? She's well into her 50s or 60s. I don't know.
Oh wow.
How much you think she offered me?
Grand.
$10,000, girl. I gave
You
that
better
bitch everything I
you
could.
better fucked up
I
for the
did.
old and the
Cash.
new.
Cash. I gave her everything she wanted. Told her she
I
was
know
beautiful.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Told her she was beautiful. She said, "I need you to nut on my titties." No problem, baby. Swap. No problem.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That was
See,
awesome.
I need a lick like that right now.
Hey, you want to hear the bad part? Okay. I do have morals. Okay. I felt so shitty walking down the stairs, going to the elevator. I'm going down, riding down, and I'm like, I've got 10 grand cash in my hand, my pocket. Okay. I get out in the casino and I feel like such a fucking slut. I walked up and I put it down on red and I lost. No shit.
Whoa.
I said, if I'm going to earn it, I'm going to earn it. I felt so bad about fucking that woman for money. I don't know what it was. My morals. I'm like, did I really just fucking do that? Oh my God, you're such a slut.
Sometimes you got to have your morals, but they got to go in the back a little bit.
They have.
Sometimes.
They have before.
Like, what they say, turn a blind eye.
They have before. My morals have definitely been. I've been in the paper before for making money. I got paid $1,000 by some bar. I think it's Bondivets. I let them roll me up in a grocery cart to the mayor's porch naked, ring the doorbell, and leave.
Really?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me.
DC.
So I've crossed my morals before. So this one right here just bothered me really bad. I don't know. I've done some crazy shit, girl.
That's okay.
All right.
Well, we live and we learn. I wonder. Now, let me ask you this last question of the night. If you could go back and go redo that, would you go back and keep that $10,000?
No. But what I would have done is at Freaknik, I would have fucked that black girl.
High five.
High five.
High five.
Yeah. And I already know next time I get a chance, and that won't be till Lisa passes, which I doubt. She might live to 140. But the next, I promise you, I'm not going to ask that. I've already got girls lined up too. They're like, "Please let me be your first black girl," and I'm like, "Done." So y'all can come together and get a stroke each, and I don't know.
Oh my goodness!
I'm down.
Let's go.
All right.
You probably gonna.
Let's do off. Let's do it. I'm with you. I mean, look, you know what it is? The attractiveness to me is not just the face, it's the attitude. Everybody knows that I'm telling the truth. I'm not bullshitting you. If you show up here tomorrow, I'm going to be the same guy. And that's just who I am. I might be tired, but All right, so Jess, I'm going to put you on solo. And you get to do anything you want off your chest, off my dome. Then tell people how to follow you. And when you start talking about the following part, I'll put the Facebook page back up. So go off my dome first.
Okay, off my dome. I'm Big Jess. I really hope you guys like me. I have a new Facebook group, and it is Blunts and Coffee. I want you guys to go on there and follow so we can, get the journey started. I'm also on TikTok if y'all looking for me. I have I need to give you those too, DC. I started a TikTok page, Blunts and .coffee, and then we got an IG Blunts _and coffee 27. All that will be posted in the Blunts and Coffee group that is here. On Facebook, it's open. I mean, it's private, but it's open to the public to join. We do not want any bullying going on in the room. The group is definitely no judgment zone. It's for everybody. If you got any talents, you can get at us and we can probably get you posted in the group some kind of way. But we all, we're gonna all work together and be a community and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys come through and come and see about me. I'll be around. You're going to see more of me, especially next month. Y'all get ready for your girl, Blunts and Coffee.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, off my dome. I found out some fucked up shit tonight. I Googled this shit, and you can Google it too. Back in the day, I used to watch the Andy Griffith Show. I think Andy Griffith Show is awesome. Great family morals, funny characters. No hot women to do anything with, which this is going places. Aunt B was making pies. They said there's a couple good-looking girls in there. I found out recently today that when guys call up guys or guys get phone calls and they're actually jerking off, they tell people they're watching the Andy Griffith Show. So for years, I have been telling people that I'm actually watching because I do watch the fucking show. So off my dome. I don't need to masturbate. I can when I want to, but if I tell you I'm watching the Andy Griffith Show, it's because I'm watching the Andy Griffith Show. I'm not up to some of these new trends, and some of these new trends need to get with DC and tell me you're coming out so I don't sound so gay to my friends. I'm not. Why would you want to tell your friends you're jerking off? Why would you want to tell anybody you're jerking off? I don't understand. I don't understand. But if you Google it and you write, is this a code word? It is. A code word for I'm busy masturbating is I'm going home to watch Andy Griffith. And guess what? It's not just male. It's female too. Off my dome. Now you learn something. I swear to God. I Googled it today during Zoe's show. I didn't believe him. And they said, yeah.
I've never heard
And there's actually people doing this shit. Yeah, me either. Anyways, we're riding out with my favorite outro. Boys in the Hood, Egyptian style.
6'4", jugging the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads down there, cause shooting some poop. A car pulls up, who can it be? Fresh up to me, the rolling kilo G. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that GTA. Cause boys in the hood, the way is hard. You come talking the trash, well pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't touch me, boy, cause I say shit.